Is Threads the killer of Twitter? Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to talk about the new app called Threads. Since it launched, people haven't stopped talking about it. Is it better than Twitter? Is it even comparable with Twitter, or it's something on its own, like on its own game? Well, we're about to find out today. So right now, let's get into the video. Before we start comparing Threads with Twitter, we need to know what the heck is Threads. So Threads is a social media platform and you can share pictures, videos, text, talk with other people, like their posts, reply. Literally, you can do the same thing as Twitter, but in another platform. So we got launched exactly 7 days ago and people have been trying to know, what's the hype about this app? Like, why should I download this app, or why should I use it? Well, I would say it's a preference. I don't think it's a direct competitor to Twitter, but they have some similarities. Sadly, I can't show you the app because it's not available for me. I live in Europe and my country is part of the European Union, and because of that, we still do not have this app. I tried to find it, download it, but well, I couldn't. So yeah, this is a screenshot of how the Threads app looks. Basically, it is pretty much similar to Twitter. You can, again, post, text, images, everything you want to need. And surprisingly, with the first 24 hours when this app was launched, it got more than 30 million users. People were hyped about what this app can offer us. Why should we download it? Like, it was like, it's owned by Meta, but it's a direct competitor to Twitter. This is what everybody says. But is it actually like that, or there are differences between Twitter and the new Threads app? We're gonna find right now. Here's what we know about the Threads app so far. So this app is connected to your Instagram. So if you create a Thread account, it will already take your profile picture, username, and all the data from your Instagram account into your new Threads account. So for example, if I follow Ariana Grande, which I do on Instagram, like this will transfer to my Threads account if I have one. So basically all the follow lists on Instagram will be transferred to your Threads account. Despite that, there is one slight inconvenience which many people might not like for now, and this is that if you decide that you don't need your Threads account anymore and you want to delete it, you have to delete your Instagram account as well, because these two apps are connected, and once you delete the Threads account, you have to delete your Instagram as well. And imagine if you have like 50 million followers on Instagram, you decided that I don't need Threads anymore, it doesn't make me happy, I don't feel satisfied with it. You delete it, and then you have to delete your Instagram with 50 million followers, which is kind of sad. So the CEO has said that they will develop in the future a way how you can delete only your Threads account without affecting your Instagram account. If they do this, this will be great, because I'm pretty sure that not many people will want to delete their Instagram account only because they don't want their Threads account anymore. And I think that this way we will make more people join the new app. Well, now it's in overwhelming success, but I'm pretty sure after maybe a couple of months things will calm down and this will be accepted as Twitter it is in many other social media platforms, like a regular social media which you can post videos, images, text, and whatever you want. As every new thing that launches, people are getting excited to see what this product is about, or if it's an app, what it can do, what it can offer me, how is the price. Well, Threads is a free app which you can download, but people are getting hyped up what it actually is. Is it the same as Twitter, like a copy paste, but just let's change the logo and one, two things so it's not noticeable, or it's actually something different? So here I'm gonna show you a table. I took it from Wikipedia, and this is how many users the Threads app already has. As you can see, for the first 5 days it has 100 million users, and I'm pretty sure that if this app gets available everywhere, the users will get even more. As I already said, in the countries which are in European Union, aka they are 27, it's not available. So technically I can't show you this app. I tried to download it, but it says it's not available in your country. So for now, I'm gonna wait and see what the hype is about. I'm watching other people's reaction, how they feel about it. Do they like this app, or maybe there's something that they don't like about it? And hopefully one day, crossing fingers to be soon, I'll be able to share my experience with this app if I create it. Of course, if I don't like it, I would like to delete the account without deleting my Instagram. So I will think very carefully if I will do an account there or not. But as you can see, more and more people downloaded this app because they're excited to see what this app is about, why it's so popular. Because it's like an overnight hit, you know, when you make that great song, which it like literally hits like 10 million for like an hour, and you say, oh my gosh, that's my hit. But then after some time, people kind of get used to it, get bored, people talking and talking about this, and they just like, nah, I don't need this app or anything. So will this be an overnight success, or will it be just a huge success like Twitter it is now? We only can wait and see what will happen. Now to the question which all of you have been waiting for, and probably me. Is Threads the same thing as Twitter? Is Threads better than Twitter? Is Threads the killer of Twitter? This is a question to which personally I think the answer is no, because no matter that they have the same or similar functionalities, they are still different in some sort of things. Here I'm gonna insert a picture which I found on a website that are comparing Threads versus Twitter. As you can see, at some aspects Thread is better, but in others Twitter is better. So I believe that this is customers' opinion which app they prefer, because Thread is a newer app compared to Twitter. Of course, the excitement, like more people download it just to get the hype to see why people are talking about it so much. But after a few days, I'm pretty sure that things will calm down and people will, I won't say forget, but will treat Threads normally as Twitter. I don't think this is a war between these apps or some sort of like competition. I never heard the owners of Meta or like Elon Musk talking about a war between these apps, or Elon to say that, hey, this new app is copying mine and stuff like this. No, I think that these are just similar apps like functionality, but they try to be different and just to grow up like the popularity of each one app individually and to make more people use social media. Of course, I have seen many of the people who I follow joining Threads just to see what this app is about. Have, hey, what is this app? Like, what is Threads and stuff like this? Because people are still confused, like, why this app exists probably, or why and how it's different from Twitter. Personally, I don't think they're that different. As I already said, they're similar. So it depends on the fans, or to say the customers, which app they prefer to use. It will be Threads or it will be Twitter. So the last thing that I'll talk about today is my opinion and what I think about the new Threads app. As I already said, I don't think there is a war or competition between Threads and Twitter. These are similar apps, but of course they have some differences. Otherwise, Threads will get accused of copying Twitter and it might get sued, because I'm pretty sure Elon Musk will be happy to sue Threads if they're copying his app. And who else wouldn't do this? Let's be honest. But I think that it might have the hype now because it's a new app, like people want to experience it to see if there are any differences, what more or what less you can do on Threads compared to Twitter. But after a few days, like all the hype will just get low and people will just accept it as another social media app. Of course, when it gets available everywhere, people might start talking about it again, because as I already said, for the countries in European Union, it's not available, aka for me, and I can't share this app with you. I tried to download it, but it said it's not available. So I have to wait to see what this app can do and if I will like it or just be like another social media. Like lately, I have been focusing only on a few social medias, and the others I use them mostly to search what people are posting, the ones that I follow. So yes, my opinion is just it's another social media app. It has the rise up now, but it will start slowing down when more and more people start registering and just take it on a daily basis. Like this is just another social media app. So at the end, people will calm down and will see, okay, it's just another app, and probably after a few years, another social media app will take all over the world. So we're gonna wait and see how the Threads success will develop. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below which app do you prefer, Threads or Twitter. Personally, I think I'm like both. As I already said, I haven't used Threads, like I can't experience it. So I don't know how it feels to be on Threads, but I feel like it will be something similar to being on Twitter. And again, it's based on people's preferences, aka what the customer will choose to have. Threads, Twitter, or maybe even both. So that is the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big old thumbs up, like this video, share it with friends, subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell to be notified when I post new videos. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!